Hey there, Meidas Canada viewers, resistors from around the globe. Charlie Angus here. Happy Christmas. Peaceful time. This has been a hard year. We see the violence in Gaza, the violence in Ukraine, the starvation in Sudan. We see the MAGA forces attacking democracy and spreading hate and misinformation. And this is the season where we stop and we reflect and we take back the story of the child who was born into a family of refugees on the run from state violence, and a story of hope that wasn't given to the rich and the powerful and the mighty, but to ordinary people and to the poor. Whether or not you're from the faith background, that's not the issue here. It's the importance of our shared stories and our shared moments as a society. And this is a moment when we reflect. I know Christmas is hard for a lot of people. People can be isolated. People can be alone. This is why we wanted to do this Christmas morning greeting. And to do that, I want to share with you three pieces of Christmas that to me are really important. One, of course, is the great Christmas story from Charles Dickens, who I think understood the need of taking the story of the Christmas morning miracle and pushing back against those who would twist it into a story for the rich and the powerful. I just read the one quote. When Scrooge meets his former partner, Jacob Marley, and he says, "But you were always a good man, a business, Jacob," said Scrooge. "Business," cried the ghost, wringing his hands again. "Mankind was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence were all my business. The deals of my trade were but a drop in the bucket in the comprehensive ocean of my business." And then there's that incredible scene where the ghost of Christmas future shows the future of want and ignorance of children who've not been given a chance, and how we had to change that future. And that future is now here in the violence that we're seeing being spread around the world. In the past 2 years in the Holy Land, the churches had Jesus in a bombed out creche because of the violence against the people and the children. We see that in the United States, churches are having their Christmas creche with the baby Jesus hands zip tied as the Holy Family are being arrested by ICE. These are moments where that story, that simple little story of Bethlehem, becomes a challenge to the powerful. I want to read to you the incredible lyrics from Billy Bragg. I got the honor to meet with Billy Bragg once. We did a picket line together and sang together. And Billy Bragg's not someone you think of about talking about putting the Christ back in Christmas, but I want to read to you the lyrics of his new song. And his song is a direct challenge to the race haters and the right-wing politicians, like in Canada, who are using this Christianity and putting Christ back in Christmas as some kind of battle sign so that they can fight a culture war, while missing the point altogether. This is the song from Billy Bragg. Put Christ back in Christmas, the season of goodwill. Peace on earth for everyone, so let the bombs be still. Let the guns fall silent, and let the hungry be fed. And let the tyrants of the world lie uneasy in their beds. You want Christ back in Christmas, yet you ignore his words, and live your life in selfishness as if you've never heard of the Samaritan who stops to help the stranger dressed in rags. You pay lip service to the Lord while worshiping the flag. A flag won't ask you what you've done to help the poor survive, but Christ demands you cast away the sin of national pride. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and you will plainly see that the true message of Christmas is one of empathy. And haste to vilify you forgot that Christ was a refugee. King Herod's murderous orders caused his family to flee into the land of Egypt, where their safety did lie. Would you refuse to let him in and send him back to die? God rest ye merry gentlemen, so drunken with dismay. You'd not be so belligerent should Christ come back today. If he were forced to choose a side, I tell you without a doubt that he'd embrace the refugee and cast the fascist out. So come all ye people of good faith and listen to my song. If you studied your holy book, you know that it is wrong to use the name of Jesus Christ in order to divide. So stand with those who need the most. Goodwill at Christmas tide. Wow, thank you for that, Billy. I'm going to end on a very Canadian Christmas thought. If you know the band Skydiggers, if you're from Canada, it's not Christmas without the Skydiggers. Their Christmas album is played everywhere. And I had the honor of writing one of the songs on their great Christmas album. It's called Church Bells Ringing, and it's set down in Toronto's inner city on Dundas Street, and it's a song of hope and redemption at a dark time. And I want to share this video with you because a few years ago I received a call from a school on Dundas Street in Toronto, and they sing this in their annual Christmas productions because it's talks about the street that their kids go to school on. And they invited me and some of the Skydiggers to come out and help with the children's choir. Raul from our Meidas team, well, Raul's always been with me. We went to the school and we shot this video, and I would just want to share it with you. So, my friends, we have a big year ahead of us. The fight's not stopping, and neither are we. We need to be with each other. We need to support each other. We need to always remember that we're not alone, that there's more goodwill out there than darkness. And it now falls to us to stand up and be strong. That's the message I learned growing up about Christmas, was that this was a rejection of the powerful and the rich and offering peace on earth and goodwill to all. So from the Meidas family, thank you, folks. We love you. We've got this, and we're kicking at that darkness, and it will bleed daylight.
Falling down pretty, but the only place I feel is way down in my soul. I am all alone, thinking about yesterday. The church bells ringing down Dundas Street, calling the lost and calling the weak, and the angels singing, come home. Christmas lights are shining.
All right.
Christmas Eve in the city, snow falling down and gritty, but the only place I feel the cold is way down in my soul, when I am all alone, thinking about yesterday. Hear the church bells ringing down Dundas Street, calling the lost and calling the weak, and the angels singing, come home. Christmas lights are shining bright, they shine out through the night, but they're not like the ones at home. Someday I'm gonna blow them out and find my way out of here. I'm gonna find my way home. The church bells ringing down Dundas Street, calling the lost and calling the weak, and the angels singing, home. Charlie! I can hear the church bells ringing, and I know the angels are singing. Maybe they're singing one for me. Here we go. I hear the church bells ringing down the narrow street, calling the lost and calling the weak and the angels singing. I hear the church bells ringing down the narrow street, calling the lost and calling the weak and the angels singing. The angels singing and the angels singing, come home.
That was St. Cecilia. You guys rock. Thank you.
I can hear the church bells